Hi, I'm Candace Gregory, and I'm a breast cancer survivor. But that's not the end of the story, that's just the beginning. My daughter and I were very close. You know, it's not easy being a single parent, but at the same time, raising my daughter is one of the best things that's happened to me in my life. About a year ago, I was having back problems again. It's a chronic problem. I went to my doctor, and while I was there, I don't think I would have even made an appointment with her about the breast pain. But while I was there, I mentioned it to her, and I said, could that be connected to the back problems? And she said maybe. She let me do an exam. She said the good thing is it doesn't usually mean breast cancer. And then she did the exam and she said, I think we need to get you in for tests right away. I got my mammogram and ultrasound at the Carol Hatton Breast Center. Dr. Ruth came in. She was very straight with me, but very optimistic. The way she told me, being so direct and open about it, and telling me what steps would be next, really helped to keep my fear and anxiety down. My first thought when Dr. Rue told me that it was likely that I had cancer was, oh no, not this year. My daughter's getting married. I don't want her to have to worry about that. And am I going to be able to make it to the wedding? Things went quickly because the cancer was already in my lymph nodes, so they wanted to jump right on it. When I started chemo, 2 weeks from the day, my hair fell out in big chunks. And it was on my birthday, and I thought, okay, this is symbolic, out with the old, in with the new. Starting a whole new year of life in a whole different way. What is this adventure gonna be, you know? And I found a cute hat, scarf, and it actually was pretty nice to not have to take care of your hair for a year. I got to take a week off from radiation treatment for my daughter's wedding, so I was able to walk with my daughter up the aisle. That day was one of the most joyous days of my life. That question of what happens now hit me so hard the day Dr. Root told me that she wouldn't be seeing me as often. And it was like, oh my God, what do I do next? It really sort of loomed. This class was at the Peninsula Wellness Center, which is a beautiful facility. And I was a little bit nervous about what it would entail. And it ended up being such a gift. Not only what we learned in the class, but the support system that was developed by the other people in the class. They had the trainers do exercise with us at the beginning of every class. We had a nutritionist speak to us about what kinds of foods we should be eating. We worked on the emotional and psychological aspects of how to cope with our fears and anxieties about cancer coming back. They taught us how to help make the transition of our care back to our primary care provider, what kinds of tests we needed to continue with to monitor, what kinds of things we wanted our primary care provider to keep an eye on, because it wouldn't be possible for us to continue with our oncologist. That class was one of the best things that I did in this whole journey. At the end of all the treatment and everything, I wanted to be more than just a survivor. I wanted to thrive and take what I've learned and really make the best of my life possible. I know my prognosis is good, but I do live with the thought that what if this was the last year of my life? How would I want it to be? And what I've learned in the last year and a half really helped me to pare it down to what was really important in life. I love life. I love my family. I love my garden. I love playing tennis. I love art. I love to swim. I love to hike. I love to dance. I have so much to live for, and I'm so grateful.